Hello and welcome to Windsor, Ontario, Canada. Nick Fellows and Steve Jones bringing you a full report of the fourth round of the Red Bull Air Race World Championship. And as the tour reaches the halfway stage, we have witnessed one of the most exciting competitions so far this season. Top position and the 12 points have gone to Hannes Ark with his third back-to-back win. And Steve, after that dramatic pylon hit earlier this week, it really was quite a remarkable performance.
Yeah, it shows why Ark is an ex-world champion, mentally very strong. To get back from the big mistake that he made on Friday to come back to the dream finish that he had on race day, big task for him, amazingly strong mentally.
Mentally strong, and also another victory over his great rival, Paul Bonhomme. Steve, good flying from Paul, but I think psychologically he will be fully aware that Hannes Ark has narrowed the gap to just 2 points in the chase for the 2010 title.
Yeah, I think consternation in the Bonhomme camp. They're not sure quite what the problem is, but they're putting a brave face on it. But Bonhomme just doesn't seem to have the performance. Maybe it's the airplane, or is his flying style starting to cost him time?
Great to see Kirby Chambliss in the Final Four and on the podium for the first time this season. The Detroit River seems to be a lucky venue for the American former world champion, the winner here 2 years ago and third last year, third again today, Steve. A great performance, and most importantly, just a couple of weeks before he races in front of his home crowd in New York the next round.
Yeah, and he's going to have his real race engine by the New York round of the race, so he's got really high hopes that he can do well in New York. Difficult track, big turning track, he's going to need all that power.
Commiserations go to Nigel Lamb, fourth position, pylon hit in his last flight of the day. Was it a judgment error, or did the nerves get the better of him?
Well, I think the nerves got the better of him. I've heard him say that Ark and Bonhomme have huge experience of flying in the Final Four, and flying in the final is definitely more stressful than the earlier rounds, so took his eye off the ball, but even without that pylon hit, he still would only have managed third.
Well, a very exciting finish to the day here in Windsor, Ontario. Let's take a closer look at the confirmed result from round 4 of the championship. Confirmation, Hannes Ark takes top spot ahead of Paul Bonhomme, Kirby Chambliss in third spot, Lamb down in fourth. Doldra, his best result of the season so far, 5. Then we see Gulian, Ivanov and Rachmanin picking up his first points of 2010. McLeod, Begenet, McLean and Schonker down in 12th. Confirmation of the World Championship standings. Paul Bonhomme still tops the table on 41, but Hannes Ark jumps into runner-up position on 39, just 2 adrift of the defending champion. Lamb goes down to third on 37, and Chambliss moves up into 4th position. Then we see Hall, McLeod, Ivanov and Gulian making up the top 8. Well, what a fantastic round here in Canada as the tour packs up and moves to New York City for round 5 of the tour. Be sure to join us there on June the 20th. From Nick Fellows and Steve Jones in rainy Canada, it's goodbye for now.
Goodbye.